The unsettling truth, a profound and often unspoken reality that slowly dawns upon many individuals as they navigate the later chapters of life, is that the much anticipated golden years frequently arrive accompanied by an unexpectedly heavy price tag, the insidious, gradual erosion of fundamental physical strength, the creeping, persistent fatigue that seems to settle deep within one's bones and never fully dissipate, and the truly disheartening, sometimes even devastating realization that simple, everyday tasks which were once performed with effortless grace and unconscious ease now feel like genuinely insurmountable challenges, monumental obstacles blocking the path to independence. You might personally know someone in your immediate circle, perhaps a cherished parent, a beloved grandparent, a dear friend, or even experience it intimately within yourself, the insidious, relentless grip of time manifesting as a tangible physical decline, those once robust legs growing noticeably wobbly and uncertain with each step, the once capable arms losing their reliable grip on objects, every single movement a silent, aching protest from a body that just isn't what it used to be, a stark and often painful reminder of a vigor now diminished. Medical professionals, operating within established paradigms, might often dismiss these very real and debilitating symptoms as merely an unavoidable natural chapter of the aging process, a completely natural and irreversible decline, thereby inadvertently leaving countless individuals feeling utterly helpless, adrift in a sea of resignation, left with no perceived option but to passively accept a future where youthful vitality is relegated to being merely a bittersweet, distant memory, an echo from a bygone era that can never be truly recaptured. But what if that pervasive narrative, this widespread acceptance of inevitable decline, was in fact a deeply ingrained falsehood, a pervasive cultural lie that has unknowingly robbed generations of their potential for sustained well-being? What if the profound secret to not merely defying this universally accepted decline, but to actively, vibrantly, and definitively reclaiming a truly youthful vigor, a palpable surge of energy that you once believed was forever lost, was shockingly simple in its implementation, remarkably accessible to virtually everyone, and had been patiently hidden in plain sight all along, obscured by layers of misinformation and outdated conventional wisdom? Imagine, for a moment, the utterly transformative possibility of reversing decades of age-related weakness and physical diminishment in mere months, not through arduous, punishing regimens or drastic, life-altering sacrifices, but through a more intelligent, targeted approach, feeling your body respond with a renewed, almost exhilarating energy you genuinely haven't experienced since the very prime of your life, a spring in your step and a clarity in your mind that harkens back to earlier, more vibrant years. Picture the profound satisfaction of receiving blood test results that astonishingly mirror those of someone 30 years younger, not achieved through radical, restrictive diets or expensive, often unproven, exotic treatments flown in from distant lands, but through a small, almost imperceptible yet profoundly impactful shift in your daily nutritional routine, a subtle adjustment with monumental downstream effects. This isn't merely wishful thinking, a fantastical pipe dream conjured from the depths of desperation. It's a proven, scientifically validated reality, rigorously documented by modern research. A natural protein source, easily found in your local grocery store and incredibly affordable, has been scientifically shown to powerfully kickstart muscle protein synthesis, the very intricate biochemical engine that meticulously rebuilds and strengthens muscle tissue, even for individuals well into their 70s, 80s, and astonishingly beyond, providing a lifeline to sustained mobility and independence. Forget the conventional wisdom that has dictated health practices for so long. Dismiss the endless parade of largely ineffective, expensive supplements promising instant miracles, and disregard the restrictive, often unsustainable meal plans that leave you feeling deprived and unsatisfied. The latest groundbreaking research, meticulously published in the highly respected Journal of Clinical Nutrition, unequivocally confirms that this specific, carefully chosen protein can robustly stimulate the same profound, comprehensive muscle-building response seen with effortless ease in a healthy 25-year-old's body, effectively bridging the generational gap in physiological function. The hands of the biological clock, it appears, can indeed be turned back, or at the very least, slowed considerably, allowing you to reclaim precious years of physical capability. The vitality you perhaps thought was irrevocably lost forever can, with targeted nutritional wisdom, be vibrantly recaptured. If you find yourself in the demographic of those over 60, and the pervasive thought of diminishing strength, persistent nagging weakness that undermines your daily activities, or the relentless, inevitable slowdown of your physical capabilities fills you with a deep sense of dread and apprehension, then prepare to have your fundamental understanding of protein, its nuanced role in the aging process, and its incredible potential for regeneration completely, irrevocably revolutionized. Some of what you're about to discover within these pages will undoubtedly catch you entirely off guard, even challenging your most deeply held, preconceived notions about diet and physical performance, with one particular ingredient sounding surprisingly unconventional to the uninitiated, yet delivering astonishing, measurable results deep within the very fibers of your musculature, revitalizing them from the cellular level upwards. Welcome, truly, to a new, empowering era of proactive health, an era where we arm you, not with fleeting fads, but with meticulously researched, scientifically validated strategies designed to make you feel unequivocally stronger, noticeably younger in your daily activities, and fundamentally healthier, regardless of the number of candles prominently displayed on your most recent birthday cake, a number that no longer needs to dictate your physical destiny. Before we fully dive into these life-changing, empowering insights, we extend a warm invitation to you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. How old are you? And from where in the beautiful tapestry of the world are you currently joining us on this vital journey? And if at any point during this enlightening discussion, this meticulously presented information sparks a new idea, ignites a flame of renewed hope, or simply offers a glimmer of potential transformation, we would be profoundly grateful if you would consider giving this content a heartfelt like and subscribing to our channel. Your invaluable support directly ensures that more individuals, just like you, who are actively seeking to prioritize their health and well-being, can discover this truly vital, potentially life-altering information, creating a ripple effect of empowerment. Now let's embark together on an extraordinary journey, a compelling quest to unveil the 6 most exceptional protein-rich foods, each specifically selected for its remarkable capacity to accelerate muscle growth and enhance overall physical resilience more effectively than traditional, often less optimized, dietary options, especially for those courageously navigating the rich and complex landscape of life after 70, truly embodying the spirit of thriving, not just surviving. Lentils, those unassuming legumes often overlooked and underestimated, represent a truly humble powerhouse for profound muscle development, robust repair, and a myriad of other critical bodily functions, silently challenging pervasive nutritional dogmas. Many people, even those who pride themselves on diligently maintaining a health-conscious lifestyle and meticulously tracking their nutritional intake, often harbor a deeply ingrained skepticism and almost reflexive doubt about the true potency and efficacy of plant-based proteins. The common, yet scientifically outdated misconception is that these verdant sources simply lack the necessary firepower, the complete amino acid profile, or the sheer quantity to truly build, maintain, or significantly enhance muscle mass, especially when unfavorably compared to the supposedly superior animal-derived protein sources that have historically dominated dietary recommendations. Yet quietly, persistently, and with remarkable, scientifically verified efficacy, lentils are not only dismantling this very notion but actively pulverizing it, demonstrating their unparalleled capability to contribute significantly to muscle health and Overall vitality, particularly for individuals gracefully over the age of 60, a demographic for whom maintaining muscle mass is not merely a matter of aesthetics, but of fundamental independence and quality of life. These unassuming legumes, far from being merely a humble accompaniment, are far more than just an exceptionally rich source of essential dietary fiber. They are, in fact, a bona fide nutritional titan, a concentrated reservoir of goodness, delivering a truly remarkable 18 grams of high-quality, bioavailable protein in every single cooked cup, a quantity that rivals many animal sources without the associated saturated fats or cholesterol. What's even more profoundly impressive, a game changer in plant-based nutrition, is that when lentils are thoughtfully and strategically paired with whole grains, such as readily available brown rice or quinoa, they undergo a remarkable nutritional alchemy, transforming into a complete protein source, providing all 9 essential amino acids. These amino acids are not just arbitrary components randomly assembled, they are the fundamental, absolutely critical building blocks that are indispensable for stimulating muscle protein synthesis, the sophisticated, intricate biological process your body expertly employs to meticulously repair existing muscle tissue that has been stressed through daily activity or exercise, and to vigorously foster new growth, leading inexorably to a stronger, more resilient, and functionally capable physique, directly enhancing your ability to perform daily activities with greater ease and reduced risk of injury. However, the transformative, multifaceted benefits of lentils extend far, far beyond mere muscle construction and repair. Delving deeper into their comprehensive nutritional profile reveals an absolute treasure trove of other essential micronutrients, each playing a vital, synergistic role in overall health. Consider magnesium, a mineral powerhouse that plays a pivotal, often underappreciated role in over 300 distinct enzymatic reactions throughout the human body, including those absolutely vital for the efficient production of cellular energy, ensuring your muscles have the fuel they need. Folate, which is crucially important for healthy cell growth, repair, and optimal function across all tissues. And iron, an indispensable component for transporting life-giving oxygen throughout your entire body, ensuring every cell, especially active muscle cells, receives the necessary supply for peak performance. Together, this powerful triumvirate of nutrients, in combination with the abundant protein, contributes significantly to sustained, consistent energy levels, ensuring optimal oxygen delivery not just to your hardworking muscles but also to your vital organs, and even plays a key role in promoting remarkably stable blood sugar levels, a critical consideration for managing metabolic health as one ages. This holistic, comprehensive nutritional support directly translates into tangible, profoundly impactful improvements in your daily life. You'll experience fewer debilitating energy crashes that often plague older adults, a noticeable and welcome boost in stamina and endurance to tackle your daily activities with renewed vigor, and a sustained feeling of foundational strength and capability throughout your entire day, from morning to evening. Furthermore, lentils possess an inherent, often overlooked advantage in their exceptional digestibility. Unlike certain red meats that can be heavy and take a long time to process, or highly processed, often chemical-laden, protein shakes that can frequently lead to uncomfortable bloating, significant digestive upset, or a persistent feeling of sluggishness and lethargy, lentils are remarkably gentle and kind to the digestive system. Their naturally high fiber content actively supports and nurtures a healthy gut microbiome, an intricate ecosystem of beneficial bacteria that is an area of rapidly growing scientific research and gaining significant traction, as it is now directly and unequivocally linked to improved muscle retention, enhanced nutrient absorption, and overall vitality in older adults, highlighting the profound connection between gut health and physical strength. Preparing them couldn't be simpler or more straightforward. A quick rinse under cool water, a brief, rapid boil to initiate the cooking process, and then a gentle simmer for approximately 15 minutes is all it typically takes for varieties like red lentils to become tender and delicious, making them an incredibly convenient and time-efficient meal option. For an added boost of potent anti-inflammatory benefits, and an explosion of deeply aromatic flavor, consider generously adding a dash of golden turmeric or earthy cumin during the cooking process. The result? A remarkably potent, entirely plant-based, protein-rich meal that often costs less than $1 per serving, offering an unparalleled combination of nutritional value, affordability, and culinary versatility. If the surprising, multifaceted power of lentils has already begun to fundamentally reshape your understanding of truly effective muscle-building foods, then prepare yourself to be even more astonished and enlightened by what the next incredibly potent protein source on our meticulously curated list can achieve for your body, especially while you are deep in the embrace of restorative slumber, turning your sleep into an active period of repair. It's time now to draw back the curtain and unveil one of the most overlooked yet incredibly potent muscle-building secrets available, a nutritional powerhouse that might very well be hiding discreetly, perhaps even unnoticed, in the quiet corners of your pantry. We are talking, of course, about hemp seeds, truly tiny superfoods that, despite their diminutive size, pack an astonishing, concentrated nutritional punch, delivering a wealth of benefits far beyond their unassuming appearance. For many individuals, the very mention of hemp often conjures up an array of misinformed images, perhaps visions of trendy health store fads that come and go with fleeting popularity, or worse, a mistaken, often unfounded association with recreational marijuana due to their shared plant family. Let's unequivocally and definitively set the record straight right from the outset. Hemp seeds, despite their botanical lineage, are entirely devoid of any psychoactive compounds whatsoever, meaning they possess no mind-altering properties. They are not only perfectly legal to purchase and consume in virtually every country, and undeniably safe for daily dietary inclusion, but are also brimming with one of the most complete and bioavailable plant-based protein profiles available in the natural world, making them an exceptional, versatile, and highly effective ally for anyone, particularly seniors, seeking to profoundly enhance their physical strength, improve their overall well-being, and fortify their body against the rigors of aging. The underlying science supporting the remarkable benefits of hemp seeds is compelling, robust, and increasingly well documented. A mere 3 tablespoons of these tiny powerhouses can furnish your body with nearly 10 grams of high-quality protein, a significant contribution to your daily needs, encompassing all 9 essential amino acids. These are the very fundamental, absolutely vital building blocks that your body cannot produce on its own, and which are critically necessary for comprehensive muscle repair after exertion, robust muscle growth, and maintaining overall structural integrity of tissues throughout the body from skin to bone. This complete amino acid profile is a rarity among plant proteins, elevating hemp seeds to a premium status. Beyond their already impressive protein content, hemp seeds are an exceptional concentrated source of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically the plant-based alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, and a balanced ratio of omega-6 fatty acids, which are crucial for numerous physiological functions. These powerful anti-inflammatory compounds are renowned for their proven ability to significantly reduce systemic inflammation throughout the body, a pervasive issue that often acts as a common impediment to efficient post-exercise recovery, exacerbating joint discomfort, contributing to chronic pain, and hindering overall vitality, thereby promoting faster, more complete recuperation and allowing your joints to move with significantly greater ease, fluidity, and comfort, restoring a sense of youthful motion. For seniors in particular, this specific anti-inflammatory benefit can be nothing short of game-changing, helping to alleviate the stiffness and pain associated with age-related conditions like arthritis, thereby restoring a profound sense of mobility and comfort that might have felt long lost to the inevitable march of time. Crucially, hemp protein stands out in the crowded landscape of protein sources. Now let's turn our focused attention to a truly remarkable food, an often underestimated dairy staple that performs a critical, highly efficient dual function, diligently working its profound magic to rejuvenate your entire body while you are deeply and peacefully asleep, transforming your slumber into a powerful period of physiological repair and growth. Cottage cheese, though perhaps lacking in the kind of modern, trendy flair often associated with contemporary health foods, and sometimes dismissed as merely an old-fashioned snack from a bygone culinary era, stands as an exceptionally potent and strategically optimal nighttime protein source, operating tirelessly and effectively when you are completely off the clock, completely unaware of its diligent work. Many people, often due to a lack of current nutritional understanding, tend to dismiss cottage cheese as nothing more than a simple, unassuming snack, perhaps a nostalgic staple from their childhood or a dietary choice of their grandparents, profoundly overlooking its deep and far-reaching nutritional capabilities and its unique physiological advantages. However, what you might not realize, and what modern nutritional science now emphatically confirms, is that it contains a unique, slow-digesting protein known as casein. This particular characteristic, the inherent slow-release nature of casein, means that it meticulously releases its constituent amino acids gradually and steadily into your bloodstream over a prolonged period of several hours, effectively providing a continuous, gentle, yet robust stream of muscle-building fuel throughout the entire duration of your night's rest. This sustained, trickle-feed release of vital nutrients makes it the quintessential, ideally suited evening nourishment for profound muscle repair, robust muscle growth, and overall cellular regeneration, perfectly timed for when your body's recovery mechanisms are most active. The scientific evidence supporting this strategic use of cottage cheese for nighttime recovery is compelling, rigorously tested, and increasingly well documented. In a significant, carefully controlled clinical study, seniors who thoughtfully incorporated cottage cheese into their evening routine, specifically consuming it shortly before retiring for bedtime, experienced a remarkable and statistically significant increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. This crucial restorative process, vital for muscle maintenance and growth, was found to be entirely comparable to the benefits typically observed after consuming a comprehensive, high-quality post-workout recovery shake, demonstrating its potent anabolic effects even without daytime exercise. The profound secret to casein's remarkable efficacy lies in its unique ability to keep essential amino acids circulating within your systemic bloodstream precisely when your body is at its most receptive for regeneration and repair. During these hours of deep, undisturbed rest, it's a common and significant misconception that muscles simply shut down or enter a dormant state at night. In reality, much of their crucial recovery, intricate repair, and rebuilding work occurs most efficiently during these hours of repose, away from the metabolic demands of daily activity. Cottage cheese, with its unparalleled protein composition and slow-release properties, supports this vital nocturnal repair process beautifully, providing the necessary raw materials consistently. Beyond its celebrated muscle-building prowess and its role in overnight recovery, cottage cheese is also a rich and readily available source of calcium, which is absolutely critical for maintaining strong, dense, and healthy bones, especially as one ages and bone density naturally declines. Phosphorus, another essential mineral vital for robust bone health, efficient energy metabolism at the cellular level, and numerous other physiological processes. And vitamin B12, which plays a key, indispensable role in healthy nerve function, the formation of red blood cells, and overall energy production in seniors, combating fatigue and supporting cognitive vitality. For optimal benefit and maximum effectiveness, consider enjoying a modest half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese, perhaps elegantly enhanced with a sprinkle of warming cinnamon for its additional anti-inflammatory properties and its potential to aid in blood sugar control, or thoughtfully paired with sliced ripe peaches for a delightful touch of natural sweetness and added vitamins before retiring for the night. It's exceptionally gentle on the delicate digestive system and specifically designed not to cause unwanted disruptive spikes in blood sugar, thereby ensuring a peaceful, uninterrupted, and profoundly restorative night's sleep, allowing your body to work its magic. If you found this clever and scientifically validated strategy for optimizing nighttime recovery insightful and empowering, then brace yourself, because the next potent protein on our list offers an even greater degree of unparalleled convenience and versatility, allowing you to easily consume it on the go, anytime, anywhere, seamlessly integrating into even the busiest of lifestyles. Moving on to another powerhouse dairy marvel, we enthusiastically arrive at Greek yogurt, a wonderfully creamy, luxuriously textured protein source that offers far more than just a delightful taste experience or a satisfying snack. It is a truly multifunctional food with extensive health benefits. While many individuals might perceive Greek yogurt as merely a pleasant, satisfying snack to tide them over between meals, or a versatile, healthy topping for their morning granola or fruit, its true identity is that of one of the most exceptionally potent, readily available, and incredibly effective tools for meticulously maintaining and even significantly enhancing lean muscle mass, particularly for individuals courageously navigating the unique challenges and abundant opportunities presented by life after 60, a period where muscle preservation becomes paramount for independence. The scientific rationale behind its remarkable efficacy is both unequivocally clear and profoundly compelling, rooted in its distinct nutritional composition. Like its counterpart, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt boasts a significant, highly concentrated level of casein protein, which contributes to its thick, creamy texture and its sustained benefits. However, unlike proteins that are rapidly absorbed and quickly utilized by the body, offering a transient burst of amino acids, casein meticulously follows a slower, more deliberate digestive pathway, gradually and consistently releasing a steady, measured stream of vital amino acids into your bloodstream over a prolonged period of several hours. This extended release mechanism effectively acts as a natural time-release formula, a slow drip of crucial nutrients, ensuring that your muscles receive a continuous, nourishing supply of essential fuel, not just during periods of activity, but critically, even during extended periods of rest, including your precious restorative hours of sleep. For seniors, this consistent, gentle trickle of vital nutrients can be the pivotal factor that determines the delicate, often precarious balance between undesirable muscle breakdown, a common consequence of aging known as sarcopenia, and robust, proactive muscle preservation and growth, making it an indispensable, highly effective component of a strength-focused, anti-aging dietary regimen. Indeed, a growing body of rigorous scientific studies has provided compelling, undeniable evidence demonstrating that the strategic, thoughtful consumption of casein-rich foods, such as Greek yogurt, consumed specifically before bedtime, can significantly amplify overnight muscle protein synthesis, with reported increases in this crucial anabolic process of up to an impressive 22%. This means your body is actively, diligently engaged in repairing stressed tissue and building new strength, even as you peacefully drift into slumber, awakening you more resilient, more recovered, and more prepared to face the day's demands. But the profound advantages of Greek yogurt are not confined solely to its exceptional muscle support capabilities. It is also an excellent, highly bioavailable source of calcium, an absolutely crucial mineral for fortifying and protecting your bones against age-related weakening and the insidious onset of osteoporosis, thereby significantly reducing the debilitating risk of fractures that can severely compromise independence. Furthermore, it's abundantly packed with beneficial live and active cultures, commonly known as probiotics, which play an absolutely vital role in maintaining a healthy, balanced gut microbiome. A robust, diverse, and well-balanced gut environment is increasingly recognized by cutting-edge research as a key foundational player in the effective absorption of all nutrients, including the proteins that are so critical for muscle health, making it an integral, often overlooked part of your overall health strategy and your muscle building success. To maximize these myriad benefits while judiciously avoiding unnecessary added sugars, which can contribute to inflammation and metabolic issues, it is highly recommended to opt for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, allowing you to control the sweetness and flavor profile. For an extra burst of vibrant flavor, a luxurious texture, and a powerful dose of health-promoting antioxidants, consider artfully mixing in a sprinkle of warming cinnamon, a handful of nutrient-dense flax seeds for added omega-3s and fiber, or a vibrant, colorful medley of fresh seasonal berries. If the remarkable versatility, the sustained power, and the broad spectrum of health benefits offered by Greek yogurt have already made a lasting, positive impression on your understanding of age-defying nutrition, then prepare yourself for the next revelation. A truly unsung protein hero that not only works diligently to strengthen your body while you sleep, but also specifically targets internal inflammation, actively combating it from the inside out, providing comprehensive systemic relief. Black beans, those humble, often unassuming, dark-hued legumes, are quite possibly residing quietly and unnoticed in the forgotten corners of your pantry, awaiting rediscovery. Yet do not, under any circumstances, let their simple appearance or their everyday familiarity mislead you into underestimating their profound nutritional prowess or their complex health benefits. These small, dark legumes are, in fact, an incredible concentrated repository of complex muscle-building power, and they have been consistently, though perhaps quietly in the mainstream, exceeding all expectations in rigorous, meticulously designed clinical nutrition studies specifically focused on enhancing the health, vitality, and longevity of seniors. A prevalent, deeply ingrained myth persists among many older adults, a widely accepted but scientifically inaccurate notion. The idea that consuming animal protein is an absolute, non-negotiable prerequisite for gaining or even simply maintaining precious muscle mass as they age. However, the compelling, evidence-based reality of black beans fundamentally challenges and ultimately dismantles this deeply entrenched, outdated belief. They possess an amino acid profile that can remarkably rival many traditional animal-based protein sources, offering a near-complete array of essential amino acids, but with an added, invaluable, and highly beneficial bonus. Black beans are exceptionally rich in diverse dietary fiber, crucial magnesium, and beneficial resistant starch. This unique synergistic combination of nutrients works powerfully to significantly improve insulin sensitivity, a critically important physiological factor for aging bodies that frequently encounter difficulties with stable blood sugar regulation and are at increased risk for type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Consider the sheer nutritional might packed into a single, modest cup of cooked black beans. It delivers approximately 15 grams of high-quality plant-based protein, providing the building blocks for muscle repair, alongside an equally impressive 15 grams of dietary fiber, a quantity that significantly contributes to your daily recommended intake. This means they are not only diligently feeding and supporting your muscles, but are simultaneously fostering a thriving, diverse, and exceptionally healthy gut microbiome, which is now understood to be intrinsically linked to overall systemic health. If you are already familiar with the cutting-edge concept of the gut-muscle axis, you understand the profound and far-reaching implications of this synergy. A healthier, more balanced, and diverse gut directly translates to superior absorption of all nutrients, including proteins, ensuring your body can effectively utilize what you consume. Enhanced recovery post-activity, reducing muscle soreness, and promoting faster repair, and even a significantly strengthened immune function, all absolutely vital for sustained well-being, resilience, and disease prevention in later years. For seniors, black beans represent a magnificent, unparalleled triple win. They actively and powerfully protect your cardiovascular heart health through their fiber and antioxidant content, efficiently fuel your muscles with high-quality protein, and expertly regulate your blood sugar levels, contributing to a more stable, consistent, and energetic daily experience, reducing the peaks and valleys often associated with blood sugar fluctuations. The best part? They are incredibly easy and versatile to incorporate into your daily diet, requiring minimal preparation. You can conveniently purchase them pre-cooked and canned. Simply remember to rinse them thoroughly under cold water to significantly reduce their sodium content, making them a heart-healthy choice. Get creative in the kitchen. Mash them into savory, nutrient-dense spreads for sandwiches or tacos. Add them generously to hearty, warming soups and stews for an added protein and fiber boost, or combine them with brown rice to create a truly complete, satisfying, an economically friendly protein meal that is rich in all essential amino acids. A touch of aromatic cumin and pungent garlic can dramatically elevate their flavor profile, transforming them from a merely healthy ingredient into a truly delicious, enjoyable, and culinary rewarding experience. If the understated yet profound power of black beans has already impressed you with their multifaceted benefits and their capacity to redefine plant-based protein, then prepare yourself for the ultimate revelation, the final and arguably most potent protein on our meticulously researched list, a true powerhouse that consistently works wonders, providing unparalleled anabolic support, even while you are deep in the blissful embrace of sleep, optimizing your rest for maximum physical gain. And now we arrive at the absolute pinnacle of protein efficacy, the gold standard recognized by scientific consensus. Here it is, the undisputed powerhouse, the unrivaled champion that consistently tops every single rigorous scientific study when it comes to maximizing muscle protein synthesis, especially for individuals gracefully navigating the second half century of life and robustly beyond. We are talking, of course, about whey protein, a supplement that has transcended its niche and proven its universal value. However, it is absolutely crucial, indeed paramount, to immediately clarify that not all whey protein products are created equal in terms of quality, purity, and effectiveness, and perhaps even more importantly, this isn't merely a supplement exclusively reserved for elite competitive bodybuilders or professional athletes. The prevalent yet deeply misguided misconception among many older adults is that whey protein is something exclusively used by their gym-going grandchildren, a niche product far removed from their own health needs and not relevant to the subtleties of senior nutrition. Yet cutting-edge modern science, backed by extensive research, paints an entirely different, much broader picture, compelling us all to fundamentally reconsider this outdated and limiting notion, opening up new avenues for age-defying health. In fact, a landmark clinical trial, meticulously published in the prestigious and highly respected Journal of Nutrition, made a profound and truly game-changing discovery. Seniors who thoughtfully incorporated a mere 30 grams of a high-quality whey protein into their daily routine experienced muscle growth that was remarkably similar, both in rate and magnitude, to that observed in healthy, vibrant individuals in their vigorous 20s, effectively demonstrating a powerful reversal of age-related anabolic resistance. The undeniable why behind this astonishing efficacy and this remarkable age reversal lies in whey protein's exceptionally complete and highly bioavailable amino acid profile. It meticulously delivers all 9 essential amino acids in optimal ratios, with a particular critical emphasis on leucine, a branched-chain amino acid that is absolutely critical, acting as the primary trigger for activating the mTOR pathway. Think of the mTOR pathway not just as a simple switch, but as the central master control mechanism, the highly sophisticated cellular signaling cascade that explicitly instructs your body's cells to initiate and execute the complex process of muscle building, repair, and growth. Now, why is this specific, precise mechanism so profoundly important, particularly as we gracefully advance in age? Because once an individual typically passes the age of 60, the body naturally becomes inherently less responsive and less efficient at utilizing regular protein intake for muscle synthesis. This challenging phenomenon is scientifically termed anabolic resistance, a biological slowdown that can make muscle gain and even basic muscle maintenance incredibly challenging, often leading to sarcopenia. Whey protein, however, possesses a unique, almost surgical ability to cut through this age-related resistance with remarkable precision and efficiency, much like a perfectly crafted key, effortlessly turning a rusted, stubborn lock that once seemed impenetrable, unlocking new growth potential. It doesn't merely provide raw fuel for existing muscles, it actively kickstarts robust new growth, dramatically improves post-exercise recovery by speeding up repair processes and reducing muscle damage, and even plays a significant beneficial role in regulating blood sugar levels, a common and often challenging concern for many seniors who struggle with metabolic health. Furthermore, Whey protein is widely celebrated for its incredible ease of digestion and rapid absorption. This means you can seamlessly integrate it into your daily diet without the unpleasant side effects of bloating, gastrointestinal discomfort, or a heavy feeling often associated with other protein sources, making it an incredibly comfortable, convenient, and enjoyable addition to your daily routine, promoting consistent adherence. For optimal measurable results and maximum benefit, aim to mix 20 to 30 grams of a high-quality whey isolate, which has less fat and lactose, with plain water or unsweetened almond milk. For an added boost of nutritional value, consider incorporating a handful of fresh berries, which are rich in powerful antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, and a pinch of warming cinnamon, renowned for its anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to help stabilize blood sugar levels, creating a delicious and functional blend. And here is the truly remarkable kicker, the tangible benefit that many individuals report almost immediately. Numerous seniors report experiencing a noticeable, undeniable surge in their overall energy levels, a renewed vitality within just a single week of consistently adding whey protein to their daily regimen. This profound internal shift directly translates to stronger, more confident walks, a significantly improved quality of restorative sleep, and even enhanced clarity of thinking. Tangible, life-enhancing improvements that fundamentally elevate the quality of daily life, transforming the experience of aging. Let's take a crucial moment, a pause for profound reflection, to deeply internalize and fully appreciate the invaluable insights you have just absorbed, the remarkable potential you have just unlocked for your own personal well-being. This comprehensive journey through advanced nutritional strategies is not merely about mindlessly consuming protein shakes with no real understanding or meticulously counting individual grams of protein in a rigid, unsustainable manner. It is, at its very core, a powerful, proactive declaration of self-care and empowerment, a resolute, unwavering commitment to fiercely reclaiming your fundamental strength that you might have felt slipping away, rekindling your unwavering confidence in your physical capabilities, and fiercely safeguarding your treasured independence. One intelligent, informed, and deliberate dietary choice at a time, building a foundation for a vibrant future. Consider the humble lentils, quietly yet powerfully working to fuel your muscles with sustained, consistent energy, preventing dips and crashes throughout the day. Think of the mighty hemp seeds, diligently soothing your joints, reducing inflammation, and aiding in swift, efficient recovery, allowing for greater mobility and comfort. Embrace the diligent cottage cheese, performing its essential repairs and meticulously rebuilding your body's tissues throughout the night, turning your sleep into an anabolic opportunity. Welcome the energizing Greek yogurt, a creamy elixir that prepares you for vibrant, active mornings, providing sustained protein release. Harness the profound power of black beans, expertly stabilizing your blood sugar levels for consistent, sustained vitality, protecting against metabolic challenges. And finally, champion whey protein, a scientifically validated potent ally that so remarkably mimics the robust muscle synthesis capabilities of your younger self, effectively turning back the physiological clock. These are not exotic, impossibly expensive luxury supplements, nor are they overly complicated, arduous regimens requiring immense effort and sacrifice. On the contrary, these are everyday, remarkably affordable, and profoundly powerful foods, readily available in most grocery stores and often hiding in plain sight, waiting patiently to be rediscovered and integrated into your daily life for maximum benefit. If this comprehensive overview has offered you a fresh, empowering perspective, perhaps inspiring you to explore a new food item or adopt a novel, more intelligent approach to optimizing your health and well-being, we kindly ask for a small yet incredibly impactful favor. Please take a moment to give this video a heartfelt like, generously share in the comments section which of these remarkable scientifically backed proteins you plan to enthusiastically incorporate into your meals this coming week, and make sure to subscribe to Senior Vital Health for a continuous, unwavering stream of meticulously science-backed tips, thoughtfully tailored for adults age 60 and robustly beyond, ensuring you stay informed and empowered. You are no longer merely eating for sheer survival, simply sustaining existence. You are now eating strategically and intelligently for profound, enduring strength, crystal clear mental clarity, boundless, sustainable energy, and an elevated, vibrant quality of life that truly transcends chronological age. Here's to a future of staying strong, incredibly vibrant, resilient, and utterly independent, no matter what number truly graces your birthday cake, because true vitality is a choice, not merely a destiny.